In this video we're going to look at the centrifugal pump, and we're going to look at all of its main components, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of what each of these components are doing. There are three different types of impeller used for centrifugal pumps. These are the open, semi-open and closed type impellers. In our example, the shaft connects to an electric motor and allows us to mount all items necessary to operate the pump along one main axis of rotation. We're going to mount the bearings, the packing, the lantern ring, the impeller and the shaft key all onto the main drive shaft. The two bearings we're using for this pump are called anti-friction bearings, more commonly known as ball bearings. You can see that we've got two of them. These types of bearings are good all-round bearings. They can handle very high radial loads and some axle loads. Compression packing is more or less like rope that's been soaked in some form of wax or soap. We wrap the packing around the shaft and then we compress the packing together in order to get a tight seal. Wear rings are used to stop leakage from the discharge side back to the suction side. Because there's a pressure difference, there's always going to be a tendency for the discharge fluid, which is at a higher pressure, to want to go back to the suction side of the impeller, which is at a lower pressure. In order to prevent damage to the packing, we're going to need to cool the packing, and this is done through the lantern ring. The lantern ring itself has holes, and we're going to allow liquid to pass through the holes in the lantern ring, then through the fibrous material of the packing itself, and this liquid is then going to cool the packing.